Are you looking for a large luxury home in the Woodlands, Texas, in the village of Sterling Ridge? Maybe you want an outdoor living space or a spectacular pool. Do you need an outdoor patio or a private casita? Maybe your own personal media room. We're gonna get to see all of that on today's episode of $1 Million Tours. Today we are in front of our newest listing, 22 North Player Manor Circle. It's a 5-bedroom, 5-bath house, just over 5,000 square feet. It's got a 3-car garage, a casita, an amazing backyard, and so much more. I'm excited to show you this home and get you on the tour. So we are in the community of the Woodlands in the village of Sterling Ridge. And what makes this home in the Woodlands so special is the access you have to all of the amenities. We are minutes down from Terramont Park, where you could walk or even ride your bike. We're a short car ride from your schools or even the Sterling Ridge Village, where you're gonna have grocery stores and every amenity that you possibly need. The Woodlands community is such a high quality of life. There's a golf course close by and so many details that makes living here and working here so special. I am so excited for this tour. I think you are gonna love this home. The first thing that you are greeted with is this large wooden front door. It's got a great arched detail on the top, and we're gonna continue to see that accent throughout this tour. As we make our way through the breezeway, we walk on this awesome travertine flooring. You're then greeted with a beautiful private courtyard of your own. Here at the center, you've got your own private patio space. It's covered, it's got speakers, and you have a nice fireplace with some windows that let in some natural light here. Behind us, we have this really great feature of this home and something you're gonna love, which is a private casita. It's gonna be the 5th bedroom of the house, and we're gonna give you a tour of that at the end of the video. Now let's step into the main living space of the home through this second wooden arch door, but this one has a great glass front to let in light and a metal detail. Right whenever we walk into the main living space, the first thing you're probably gonna notice are these beautiful hand-scraped wood floors. There's so much character in them, and the builder really didn't miss any details with all of their trim work and finishing work. It's really a great characteristic of this house. Right here to my right is gonna be your oversized dining space. It's got a great view of the front patio right by the casita. We've got tall ceilings in here, plenty of space for a large table, maybe a buffet, and all of this is focused underneath a beautiful chandelier. Here on the other side of the front entryway, we're gonna see our staircase with tall ceilings and another great chandelier. That's gonna lead us upstairs, and we're gonna show you more of the home here in a little bit. But I do wanna accent and highlight this executive study. We've got tall ceilings, windows that let in natural light. We've got these great glass French doors, where if you work from home and you have to take a Zoom meeting, you can still do that right here because you can shut those doors for privacy. We've got tall wainscoting and built-in storage that's gonna be right behind your desk. Personally, I would love to office out of this space. Large families need large living spaces, and this open concept floor plan has the kitchen adjacent to the living room. Let's start first in the kitchen because we're probably gonna spend the most amount of our time there. The first thing you're gonna notice here is this oversized kitchen island. It's gonna be perfect if you have friends over, want to entertain for the holidays. You've got so much space here to display food, have drinks, or maybe even a huge charcuterie board. One of the amazing details of this home is this beautiful, unique copper sink. It's been polished and cared for. It's got a farmhouse style. I really like the character that this brings to the kitchen. Behind me, you're gonna see all of this amazing storage. We've got tall cabinetry, storage inside the island, and stainless steel appliances. Now these are special because they're Viking professional line. You've got a 6-burner cooktop, double ovens, a warming drawer, and a side-by-side fridge. All of this is right next to the eat-in dining space. We've got beautiful windows that let in natural light, plantation shutters, a door to the outside, and a view of your pool. Here next to the kitchen is gonna be our dry bar. Behind me, we've got additional counter space to display some drinks. We've got wine storage here, a cabinet where you can display glassware, and a 150 wine bottle refrigerator that is also Viking professional. Behind me too, whenever you're hosting with friends, you need a large pantry to do so. And this is a walk-in pantry. There's tons of shelving, lots of room for everything you're gonna need to throw a great party. This living room is a great space to gather. There's multiple options for seating arrangements. We've got a lot of windows that overlook your back patio. Plus, your eyes are drawn to this floor to ceiling stone fireplace. There's also a great wall to hang your own TV. The main living space is great, but at the end of the day, you want to know where you're going to lay your head. And behind this private vestibule is the primary bedroom. Come take a look with me. We continue to see the beautiful wood floors. We've got a nice accent color ceiling. Again, windows with plantation shutters for privacy. We've got these beautiful arched doorways again that lead us into the primary bathroom. I do want to mention that this bedroom is plenty big. We've got a king bed here with nightstands and lots of wall space for maybe a dresser or some additional seating. Step into this primary bathroom with me. To our right, we've got a generous sized closet with 3 levels of hanging storage. You've got some shoe storage and some additional built-ins too. Behind me, there's a great little linen closet for some additional storage because we can't have enough of that in bathrooms like this. We've got 2 tall vanities with lots of counter space. We've got a built-in jacuzzi tub and a Texas-sized walk-in shower with a great bench and multiple shower heads. Through this archway, you're gonna find your private toilet and your glass shower door. Behind me, you're gonna find a detail that you're not gonna see in many homes, but I think is really convenient and thoughtful. We've got easy access to our utility room from the primary bathroom. If you have dirty clothes, you can bring them right here to get them all clean. Again, you've got plenty of counter space, built-ins here, and room for additional refrigerator or a freezer. Back with me this way is gonna be our main entrance to the utility room. Behind me here, we're gonna have a great mudroom just outside of our 3-car garage. And that is a true 3-car garage, so it's a 2+1. Plus, we've got a great half bath here for your guests. Now I wanna show you upstairs. Did I mention there's a pool up there? Okay, so maybe a different type of pool. But here in a second, we're gonna give you a tour of the backyard and the outside pool. Whenever we make our way up from the stairs, the first thing we're gonna have is a landing with a view of this big game room. There's double doors that lead to an exterior balcony that overlook the front yard and the driveway. You've got plenty of space in this room to put a billiards table if you want, or some additional furniture to sit and watch the game. But you've got a whole private media room here where you can do that. The screen, projector, and speakers all convey with the property. So whenever you move in, you can start watching your favorite movie. I also want to mention that if you're up here entertaining guests, this bar is going to be perfect for having friends over. We've got a built-in mini fridge, plenty of wine storage here. So if you want to grab a drink while you're watching a movie, it's going to be a perfect spot to do so. Another great feature is that if you have a second person who's working from home, or maybe a child that needs to do some homework, we've got a built-in desk here in the corner of the upstairs. The 3 upstairs bedrooms are split, and we've got 2 on this side of the home. So there's 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 2 walk-in closets. The 3rd bedroom upstairs is generous in size and is private on this side of the house. It's got its own ensuite bathroom. Now you might be thinking this would be a great guest suite, and you might be right, but there's a better option because this home has a full private casita downstairs. Let's take a tour of that right now. Down here in the private casita, you're gonna find a nice secluded living space. Now we don't find this often in the Woodlands, but this is a really, really great feature of a home because if you do have a guest or an in-law that's coming to live with you, this is their space and they can privately be here and they have the whole courtyard to live as well. You've got an ensuite bathroom with a walk-in shower and a large closet with floor to ceiling storage. Spend your evening or summer days enjoying this outdoor living space. Right here at first, we have an exterior gas fireplace. You can set up chairs, roast some s'mores, or have great conversations. There's also a full summer kitchen. We've got a grill, sink, fridge, and ice maker all around this bar height bar where you can cook something up on the barbecue, and then serve it to your friends. There's plenty of room for an exterior table or some additional seating underneath the covered patio. This designer pool is like having your own personal oasis in your own backyard. It's got a hot tub, a beautiful water feature, luscious landscaping, a jumping stone, and some additional patio space for seating or maybe even an umbrella. Imagine yourself spending summer days out here with your family enjoying this awesome feature. See, I told you this home was not gonna disappoint. No detail was overlooked. This is gonna be a great next home for you. If you want some additional details, or if you want to schedule a private tour, the information is gonna be down below, and my contact information is gonna be there. Give me a call, shoot me your text, we'd be happy to set it up. If you liked this tour and wanna see more, subscribe to our channel. Plus, there's gonna be a playlist with more luxury tours right here.